think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders and themselves. And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
Like the silver and black.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Exactly. I just finished playing 2K. So I'm going to play some football. Alright, man. Good to go. Yes, sir.
Smith going to go to the air first play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Smith. And down he goes. Brought down the Raiders sack.
Yep.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Geno. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Raiders will take over now.
He didn't get up quick.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
So that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
This is Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 12 yards that time.
That's a big tight end. All right. Barely get in.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw, Smith.
Yeah.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Choke. Felt that pressure. Felt that pressure, of course. High yards, though. You get a lot of picks. True.
On first down, it's Genty. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish
That's the realism of the game. Sick.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later.
Oh,
you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
Gordon.
This drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection.
Exactly. They'd be like, man, no way. He ain't that fast. I'm like, yes, he is.
Gino now to throw.
Yeah.
They'll try and set up the screen to Genty.
That's why the little podcast I do, the podcast I do is called I Win with the Raiders. The podcast I do stream on is called I Win with the Raiders. People be mad because when we win, they be quitting. They be quitting.
Now Smith. Now
oh.
This and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question a fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Hit him.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they
Saints
need
are good.
Completion there. Now a drive that started with great field
Saints
position
are good.
is facing 4th down.
Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Carlson able to put this one through.
Locking people
and
down.
The Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
I was hoping we'd get Mendoza.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls
I don't know if we are. We need a quarterback.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to
all the
get
time.
to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lap 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
This is where you have
It's
to
going to work out good.
know how you actually have to reach them.
Yeah.
You do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the
Yep.
ice with them, like, hey, dude, you practice in that color jersey all week, not the way
You
that
got
you're doing
game.
it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But
You
whatever it's
got
going to
game.
take to get the message, it has to be done. He's
And
putting the game in
Mahomes is
jeopardy.
just like, he probably have to go somewhere else, but I think they think it's prepared. He
Here's
probably ain't
second
not
and 7
going to recover
now
like
from the
he wants to.
28.
It must be bad.
Throwing now is Gino.
Exactly.
They'll get this out to Genty.
Don't need to have it back.
Only able to gain a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
True. He'll end up.
They'll
That's
need
right.
5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Smith. He'll
Right.
take this underneath for Genty.
Then what else?
Only a yard, 4th and 3.
That's too close.
A 2-yard
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders.
It's just a matter of time.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Raiders
We'll end up probably getting Mahomes. Watch. Raiders do stuff like that too. We'll end up getting Mahomes on his way out. All the people who are about to retire come to the Raiders.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here.
It did look like
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
right. I was waiting. We was in the barbershop, just like listening, like it's on. And I was like, I feel it. This is ours. This is it. Oh, he got behind him. Bam.
And got his
And then they passed him up. I just said, dude, I can't. Yeah, Lockett gets caught sometimes.
Against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch. To throw is Smith. Pass to the left side where he's got Bowers. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play.
Yeah, a talent scout. Well, yeah, well, I think we do well. It's just we've been doing bad with quarterbacks. I think all the drafts we get are pretty good. You from Josh Jacobs.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain.
Yep, I think we have trouble finding quarterbacks.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Yep, and then they say they want to be Raiders for life. And they like even right now, like Max Crosby, you could tell he want to be a Raider for life. But after a while, if we keep losing, he gonna leave.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone.
In the game of football, not just on our team, in the game. Exactly.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And I didn't like it at first. Yep. You just gotta get first. We never can get first down. That's what makes it tough.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10 zip as they come up first and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And a catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 40.
I'm surprised he didn't either.
19 yards.
I was like, I got to do something different.
Promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage on a first down to open the drive.
Now he's going to step
hold the ball. Yeah, we'd be good. Gentry is good.
Second and 1.
Yeah, Gentry is a beast.
Gino going to hand it to Gentry. Oh, good move.
Like, it's been a while since I can, like, he has speed and we can, like, break tackles with Gentry. Won a lot of games because of his strength. He'd get caught like 10 yards from the touchdown, just push him off. Okay.
Right back to Gentry on first down.
Josh. Yep.
Crediting with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yeah, that's good.
They'll try the air now with Smith. He finds Mayer here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders.
Now we're in Vegas. What was that receiver's name? He got caught DUI in his Ferrari. I think he hit somebody. Yeah, you mentioned. I forgot about him, man. I don't think he even hit him. That was our deep threat.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first.
So we probably had to do a bunch of AA meetings.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Smith now to throw. And it'll be off the mark, too far out in front.
Yeah.
It's incomplete.
That's good.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now it's Smith.
Good catch. Oh, we dropped it.
That's an excellent play by the defender.
I tried to secure catch it too, but of course.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Yeah.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
They trying to change. They trying to put a little fakeness in there.
Give them credit for that one.
But other than that, the game is so. I played this since it first came out. I'm 50 years old, so I've been playing this shit forever. And I don't play with nobody but the Raiders. And my friends be like, if you play with other teams, you win more games.
The final shot here.
And I'm like, it's true.
All right. He'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Got to. It's like blasphemy. Don't play anybody else.
The football here as the second half is now underway.
All the time. I never quit. I don't care, man. I've been blown out before 70-something, 28. It's never quit. I'm like, I feel like this. I got to figure out how to get past this offense. And Madden do that, man. You be on a 6-game winning streak. You be on a 6-game winning streak, and Madden be like, okay, you think you hot? You play this player. And then you play somebody like, man, ain't none of my plays working. I need to go back to the drawing board. Why am I even playing, Madden? I got beat so bad.
Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Carlson on for the PAT.
Yep.
It's up and good.
I mean, right now.
17-3.
It does. So, yeah, sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. I didn't know that.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh, yeah. Stay on your feet. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on to see if I can find you to take it off.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah.
What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now.
I know, right?
Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here's Smith. They'll find Genty out of the backfield.
Yeah. A little bit of speed sometimes. It's that first down. Nah.
33 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them
it's like, I'm like, I ain't never seen a play like that. Like,
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
Now I understand.
Smith. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
They just do it for that and only that.
3rd and 3. Throwing is Smith.
Right.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man
There we
complete.
go.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down by
You
a
can
couple of
tell.
yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Exactly.
A run straight ahead. With
Yeah, I know. And I like what I'm saying.
The 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn
That's
long
hilarious.
drives, but when you're down what they are,
That's
they've
hilarious.
got to pay it off with some points.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. And that is
Yeah.
incomplete.
And back in the day, some players, they would quit.
It's 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it,
Yeah,
things
that
happen
and
quickly.
it gets in my
A bit
head
of a
sometimes.
bang-bang
Sometimes
play
it works,
there that
sometimes it
falls
don't.
incomplete.
A shotgun snap for Smith. He'll try and do this himself.
You see the gun. All right. Yeah. See, I learned something from you already. I'm like, Lockett, I have to use him because he's complimentary. When everybody else is being taken away from me, get him the ball. He got me down the field the last 4 plays. It's huge.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's up to the goalpost at 17-10.
I know. I know.
Makes the score Raiders 17, Raiders 10.
Exactly.
Following the touchdown,
You have
the
to.
kick away is Carlson.
You have to. Right. Uh-huh.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
The
line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah. It's
The
like,
Las
okay,
Vegas
made
offense
that
ready to
mistake.
start this next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Ooh.
Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Yeah, I said, if we could just score one thing, we're going to try to see if we can get a stop. Because I think you only punted once.
Unbridled joy after that one.
I turned the ball over twice.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Uh-oh.
Short throw, caught
I'm
by
glad
Burns.
you did not throw it to Lockett.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of
Yeah, Lockett was wide open. I cheated and I picked with his beat.
League on EA Sports.
But this one, and then they stop.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come
Yeah.
up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw. Smith.
Exactly. So they're going to get open. Yeah, they're going to get open.
This football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has been a little frustrating for
He
them
was
because
mad.
they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Fielded at about the 28.
Of course.
It's a 45-yard clock. 6
Yes,
yards
they
all
are.
returned.
Yes, they are.
And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10.
at their own 34-yard line.
Especially Tucker.
Set to begin the
Tucker is
drive.
a monster for that.
And
He
it feels
does.
like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, And now a chance to tie
Oh,
the game
is he?
on this possession.
Okay.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank
Yeah.
the guys on D.
Yeah. He just looked bigger than everybody.
The middle, it's Genty. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
I get beat too much.
From the 50, it's Smith.
I get beat way too much.
And he's corralled, but not before getting
That was locked
inside
at that
the
time.
35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Smith. This is caught by Tucker.
Oh, yeah. I lost too many and dropped too many passes.
Just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yep. I'm going to kill that guy. Take his head off. Here we go.
Back to throw, Smith.
They lose Jake.
Genty out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Smith.
At the 11-yard line.
To the left side, there's Mayer.
Smith's pass.
An important one here, no doubt.
It's a
3rd and
gain of
4.
3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Smith. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, you caught me. You caught me. You
Intercepted. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. Got outside the
I didn't sell it.
trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did
Yeah,
call for the ball.
and I rolled out, and that was the whole plan, by the way. And I rolled out too fast.
That got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They got to
Right.
get a first down and make them use all
It's like I got
timeouts in order to feel like they have this
to
one in hand.
it's like I telegraphed it too. It's a great defensive play.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
It really ain't.
The Raiders gonna
Most of the
use
time,
one of their timeouts.
people be picking these interesting routes with slants, and
left to
they
go in the
just
game.
beat me bad.
Smith now to throw.
Oh,
That is intercepted.
oh my!
So
So
interception,
stupid.
nearly a pick 6,
Oh.
but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is.
I was just trying to get that in zone.
But in this
and
case,
not getting
you got to
tackled.
be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception
Oh,
almost cost them 6
man.
points. Now their defense has to run on
Yeah,
the
see,
field.
that's that Raider stuff. We go
They
through
got to see if they can
that.
stop a score.
We go through
The
that.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here now,
I be watching
2nd and
football
goal.
games with my friends and stuff like that be happening in real life. I just be like, man, freaking Raiders. Freaking Raiders.
Yes, he's into the end zone. until they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown,
Myers,
still down
yeah,
one.
run
That
the
extra
fullback.
point is not a gimme.
Nope.
Don't forget the extra point. It's something good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one,
not even
all
that
we
salary
could ask
cap.
for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
He's that good. Yeah, and his little brother is dope too. His little brother is dope too. He's 2 years
They'll
younger
come
than
up
him.
1st and 10 here.
Yep, he gonna play for Indiana.
Smith's going to throw it. He lets it
That,
fly for Watkins.
sure. Not sure who it is.
Intercepted.
Yeah,
The Raiders
that
gonna take
sparked
over
them
once
to
again
win it all.
at their own
You know it did.
25-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Smith to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be taken
I was
down
hoping I
before he
didn't.
gets into enemy territory.
Hoping.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This offense cannot stop the clock now.
Hey,
no
guys.
timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Block. Good job. Block.
Now it's Smith.
Oh, couldn't get it.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now Smith.
Dang it, man. I can't get that off.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
Yeah. That was it. I know. Which one is it? I don't know. So the screen come on.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So the Raiders are going to get the football first here in the overtime session as we are back underway.
Right, that's it.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I gotta send. We gotta make something happen.
This next drive.
This is usually my
Charles,
mistake.
this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they
Yeah,
had the last time.
I cannot not get at screens. I hate screens.
Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
He do cut, man. It is sharp.
You carry yourself,
He cuts
how
on
you show your team that you're
times.
still with it, and how you continue to lead.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Gino. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He was. He was already behind it.
Defense in overtime here on first down blitz.
You know you can get
Order
work
was-
on it big time if they pick it up. But in this
Exactly.
situation, they
And
blocked the
I
blitz,
switch
put
on
some
the
pressure on the QB, and
I
he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
and I do the user, man. I don't let the computer catch it for me.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Here's 2nd and 10.
Everything we have to.
Now Geno. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, and it's intercepted. Evades him at the 20.
Come on, Porter. Stay on your feet.
Raiders are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles, so they can.
And there's been times where I've user switched and missed it and let the receiver catch it, and I'm mad. But I'm like, I don't care. 100% of the time, I'm going to user it. No more computer.
And now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick.
Pissed me off too much.
Their defense has to hold.
And the play goes nowhere.
Why didn't you catch it? He just sat there and let it go past his face.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Geno now to throw.
Oh, good.
Gain of 6 to the 46.
I've seen that sometimes. They still give him the catch, but
because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
that would
Here's
make no
3rd down and
sense.
4. Now Smith.
Pitch it.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly
I haven't seen it yet.
conversion to give this drive
It hasn't
some life.
happened.
Instead, they're on the spot
Yes.
and help separate the receiver from the ball.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. He's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And the Raiders
Soon,
with the
like
football
a
now
split.
in
You
excellent
said it
field
is. You
position.
said that a split second before I hiked it. I said, "Oh shit, it's too late now." My mind is fixed on running this ball with Geno.
On the give, Genty.
See, that's that tackle.
Break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right
That's
after.
those breaking tackles he do on the norm.
So no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
And a decent little gain puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Yeah,
Charles, you get into these overtime situations. That's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they said,
it's the play.
Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
Tell like, I was in zone.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard
Yeah,
line.
because I was in the zone.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing
After I threw it,
before a game.
they ran the same. They ran like in each other.
Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive this time.
That happened like 2 years ago, man. People at the bar was just clowning, man. Like Raiders is out here just running into people.
Smith now to throw.
Lock it.
Grab over the middle.
Right.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
23 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Smith. He sets the fire deep. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
That's one of my little plays too. I say, but man, he'll outrun some DBs.
And it winds up incomplete.
Seen him do it.
Here's Smith. Left side, it's good.
Hold that ball.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. Looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the out of bounds.
I got to do a better job. I know, right? Yeah, when they lift the arm up. But it's also the receiver has to let you know that I hear the audible. So you got to do it.
Out of the gun, Smith. And this one incomplete.
Nothing but white jerseys everywhere.
And it's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Smith. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down.
Yeah, I'm calling a timeout. We need a timeout. Catch a breather.
It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. Again, Smith. And this will be caught.
Good game. You picked it earlier. Yep. Good game, brother. We'll play again one day, bro. Absolutely.
Through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really
find
good
out
one,
how
weren't
to
we,
add
Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
I have to find out how to add. Subtract. Let's see here. Alright, so
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been
trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Hold me